Hey everybody, welcome back to Chicago Reacts. My name is Michael. I'm an actor here in the city of Chicago, and I am joined by the ever-brilliant, the always talented, the one, the only...
Zach, also an actor here in the city of Chicago, baby. It feels good. It feels good being back in the studio, and it feels good to be checking out another Team Fortress 2 video, in particular by Lazy Purple.
Yes, we loved our last one that we checked out.
Yes.
Today we're How It Feels to Play Spy is what we did check out already, and today we are checking out Scout, and I love the Scout. How it feels to play the Scout. So
Boston boy.
Yeah.
Boston boy.
The Scout's been really fun in like all the animated content that we've seen.
Yeah.
And any of the like trailers and cinematics. So I'm excited to see what it is actually like to play as the Scout.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, what are we talking about? Oh, we are promoting. Boom.
We'll promote our merch again.
We got some merch for you. Check it out. We got these mugs. You can check it all out in the link in the description down below. I believe we have much more than mugs on there.
Mugs, t-shirts, mouse pads, all that cool stuff.
Yes.
Our favorite, of course, we are slightly biased, but we do have mugs and merchandise featuring our opening, where Michael refers to me as the ever-brilliant, always talented.
Well, that's just because you are.
Zach. And this one has with talent-enhancing flavor technology,
Ooh.
So you yourself can also be ever-brilliant and always talented.
We also
just
have
like you were born to be.
Chicago Plays mug. Go check us out on Chicago Plays.
Our Twitch channel.
Yes. And hey, we might be doing some streaming of TF2. Since we've checked out so many of the videos.
Yeah.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a juicy comment in the comment section down below. And with that,
let's figure out how it plays to play Square.
Yes. How's it? How's your flyers to play?
That's about it's hot. Demo Man looks sick just for that reason. Like the jumping and stuff.
That's the way you do it! Move it, lads!
Real nice effort, Chucklehead.
I don't think I saw that one coming.
Demo Man, your head's up.
I cannot see.
Oh, what's up?
I cannot move. My head.
Attaboy. Come to daddy. Bang!
That was a recreation of a 6v6 clip that shows just how insanely powerful Scout can be when he's in the right place at the right time, with the right place being behind you and the right time being whenever you're doing something else. Wait, isn't that kind of Spy's thing? What? Come to think of it, every class in the game would perform better if their opponents were always turned away doing other things.
Fuck you, Scout. My job sucks.
Okay, but Scout and Spy care the most about being behind their opponents, right? Especially because they both have the tools to get there. Spy with his on-demand invisibility cloak and ability to disguise as the enemy team, and Scout with his, being really fast.
What the?
I'm a freaking Gotta go fast!
But let me be clear, you shouldn't play the mid-fight this way. Seriously, don't do this. Yes, the clip is a little contrary to what I'm saying. Yes, I did kill 3 of them and single-handedly win the mid-fight, but please, try to ignore that. See, what I didn't show you is what it took to get there. At this point here, I'm forcing my team to fight 5v6 for at least 10 seconds, which might be how long the fight lasts. This clip is from the round right after the last clip, and you can see I'm a little nervous that they'll be ready for my cheesy flank this time. It is basically an insult to their intelligence for me to try this again, and
Don't come wide with me, you pint-sized mutt!
but you don't have to bait your team to get behind the enemy. Scout's speed lets him take all sorts of aggressive routes, and when you get your chance, you wait as long as you can for the perfect stop. This is it. This is the moment. If you play any Scout at all, this image is causing your brain to release dopamine. You got him. That demo's as good as dead. You carried this team fight. What's that? You want to shoot, don't you? There's no need. We all know you hit the shot. Just look at the crosshair. Its luscious curves are overflowing with his hitbox. It's screaming out that every pellet will connect. We can move on to the next scene. No?
No!
Fine. Then show us. Show us how it feels to play Scout.
What? Medic is on. Yes.
Now return to your scheduled program. Scout can go for all sorts of super aggressive flanks using the alternate routes throughout the map. Like I always say, you're not out of position if you can kill the medic in 2 clean shots. But really, there's nothing better than 2-shotting the enemy medic and announcing to your team, "Yes, I got their med down. But I'm supposed to say that that's my line. I killed the medic. That was gonna be like my one social interaction for the day." I'm kind of painting the wrong here, though. You don't need to be behind people to be effective as Scout. In fact, he is without a doubt one of the most powerful head-to-head combat classes in the game. In this clip, my team got pushed back to second, so I start capping middle to make space. This is the opposite of being sneaky. I am basically announcing,
Attention blue team, I am on the middle point and prepared to engage in fisticuffs galore at your discretion.
Jeez. You would think that there's no way I get out of this one, but...
You screwed up now.
If you can't hit Scout, but he hits you, eventually, well, you look pretty dumb. And if Scout can kill you before he even touches the ground, well, those are tough beams. Looks like another close call for our hero with only... Oh, heck, another guy! How are you missing these shots? I only have 2 health!
Oh my god, it's a home run, ladies and gentlemen!
That's something that I love
SpongeBob.
about being the ultimate life form. No matter how low my health is, I can still destroy my enemies.
Farewell. I found you, Faker.
Chaos control!
I'll show you my true power.
No way!
How pathetic.
The difference
Did you
between
hear that
soldier and
Sonic
three
music
health
earlier?
and ultimate
Sonic
life form
Adventure
with
2
3
Battle
health
Boost?
is enormous. Scout can take that 3 health to the finish line, whereas slower classes are easy pickings. I was the only one who survived this team fight, but I'm used to being alone. It suits me. Whether it's 3 health or 200, I'm an unstoppable force.
Ha! You're not even good enough
Man,
to
that's
be
good
my
mouse
thing.
control
yeah, I
there.
respect that.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing is that Scout can often avoid these marginal situations thanks to one of the most powerful abilities in any multiplayer game. The ability to pick your fights.
Hello, Scout! What? Come on, man! What did I say?
It shouldn't come as a surprise that Scout's most powerful trait is his speed, but it is surprising just how many ways a 33% increase in speed changes the way Scout interacts with the game.
33%? Wow. Compared to other classes, I'm assuming. Yeah.
I can run around and be like, whoa, nope, that's not a good situation, then wait a second and say, just kidding, this is a great situation. Of course, I'm a little out of position in the enemy spawn, so I'm gonna have to rely on my speed to get me out of here.
Ooh.
Are you seeing this? One wrong move and I was toast. These were over here, and they were going this way like, ow. And I was going this way, so we were crossing paths. So I would have died if I went straight, and I would have died if I went a little more to the left, and I would have died if I turned a little later. Point is, I survived. Then this guy's like,
I found you.
okay, look, that joke's over. You're done here. But my thirst for blood has only begun. I'm back in there lickety-split, running circles around them. I'm practically unstoppable at this point.
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
Alright, look, no one's perfect. Another benefit of picking your fights is that you can completely ignore classes you can't deal with. Here, I'm trying to be sneaky, but get spotted by their sniper right away. I know I shouldn't do it. I know I've been called out. I know I'll get caught, but... I don't care what they throw at me, even if it's...
Nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time, eat a salad.
You bleeding idiot! Medic! Don't dial on me! Bad!
Sometimes your only responsibility is to go fast. You may be a lean, mean killing machine, but you win the game of TF2 by capturing the objective. And boy, are you equipped to capture that objective. With your speedy little legs and double capture rate, you can single-handedly win some games on your own.
Come on.
My team.
And it's
Nice.
not uncommon that you're the only one that can save the game by reaching the objective.
Keep it moving, guys.
Wow.
Barely made it.
I will not tolerate a
Damn.
single comment saying that I was not the difference maker there. In fact, I'm so petty that I did the math, which you can see here. Hey, if you want, you can download the video and check it yourself. You won't, but you could.
Let's get the show on the road.
One more thing that your speed does for you is allow you to act as a punish class. Being a dangerous mobile threat gives you a large territory in which you can punish vulnerable classes that overextend, such as the medic or demo.
Hey, you suck!
What the hell did you just freaking say about me, you little bitch? All I have to know like raising me. Top of my name skills. I've been involved in numerous secret base fights. 300 confirmed enemy kills. Freaking dead, kiddo.
It's very tempting to just rush in guns blazing whenever you see a lonely demo man, and it's usually a pretty easy kill. Unless they're a god, holy shit! Soldiers have a similar
Dang.
ability to cover a radius, but they have to fully commit with a rocket jump. While rocket jumping can be very flexible, sometimes it's just not.
This point is mine. This medic is dead. Soldier. Damn it, Scout is a holy.
And if you listen closely, the entire world is your territory.
Medic 670. Medic 670. Medic 670.
Oh, hey. Yeah, gotcha. Incoming. My no, the gun can fire an inch burst.
Dang.
Yeah.
I love this guy. He's taken me from my first ever 5-kill streak in a pub to trying my heart out in competitive leagues. Actually, Scout was the reason that I picked up TF2 in the first place. Something about running around with a shotgun and being a deadly annoyance seemed really novel at the time. Even though his gameplay can be boiled down to just running and shooting, it honestly feels like the skill cap with this guy never ends. Scout is just fast enough to be in control of how much damage he takes, and his shotgun-based gameplay constantly rewards pinpoint accuracy. I actually could not write a long enough conclusion to fill out the rest of this clip. It honestly, it just keeps going.
Look
until
at
I
this,
die.
dude. He said,
It's
"Oh my
awesome.
god, that was
Everyone in
wild."
When who walks in but looking cute in my jammies? Long story short, this guy 20-0'd me. It was a nightmare. But you know what? He wasn't rude and he didn't leave in disgust. He politely stuck around and I improved by playing against him.
All right. Oh, yeah.
It was a great reminder of how high Scout's skill cap really is. So thanks, looking cute in my jammies. Thanks for showing me and everyone else how it feels to... Look, man, couldn't you have just let me win one?
Okay, so right away, I'm gonna say that the parallel of him thanking that guy at the end, that was really cool. That was another like really cool ending
Yeah.
to him thanking the guy that made him love and appreciate Scout in the first place.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying Lazy Purple. I mean, it's so genuine and like just like appreciative of a game that he clearly loves.
Yeah, and the editing style really enforces that too. It's
Yeah.
not like he's not making the video and doing all the additional editing to like to necessarily get views or because he's doing a review of something and he's got to put his own spin on it. No, he's doing it because he genuinely loves it and he's genuinely entertained by what it is that he's doing and the
Yeah.
content that he's putting out.
Yeah.
Which does like it speaks volumes. I mean, that's kind of the goal as creatives. Like you need to be passionate about what you're making, and then it shows. And that's like when you achieve that, it's a really beautiful thing. And to me, like that's what I get with Lazy Purple.
Yeah.
And he does it in a way that just it makes you want to like go
Yeah, you're like,
go
oh,
in the Twitch room and start
I want
playing.
that feeling of playing Scout.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But he pinpoints it to a moment, and I think that's what's really fun. It's like you
really-
play to create this opportunity,
This moment.
and
Yeah.
and that's really cool. So
Yeah.
thank
Really
you, Lazy
unique
Purple,
too in gaming, I will say.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really his video about how it feels. Like he talks about it like physiologically, like the excitement that he feels
Yeah.
and all that. But then how he does pinpoint that moment, and then he did it in the spy video as well.
Mhm. And what I think is interesting is it's actually quite opposite to some of the other people that we watch, like Russian Badger, Soviet Womble, where it is like this sort of crazy intense
but all encompassing
chaos. Whereas this is like it slows it down
right.
and breaks up beats and moments, you know. And I think that is what is very interesting.
Yeah. It speaks not only to his love and appreciation of the game and the community,
Yeah.
but it speaks to to his true, again, genuine desire to try and break that down for people.
Yeah.
It is like when he shared that essay at the end, I was like, man, I don't doubt if he actually sat there and wrote an essay on that. Like the way he talks about it and the way he like builds up this argument is really effective. And I don't think I've ever seen like the competitive multiplayer side of a game be presented in this way where it's like, okay, here's my hypothesis on how it feels. And I'm going to show you exactly what that is. And then I'm slowly but surely going to break down why. And I'm going to present it in these different parts that ultimately resummarizes into this conclusion.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
It's
a very
cool.
honest experience. And it's very fun. So thank you, Laser Purple, for taking the time to create that lovely video. Appreciate your love for TF2 and sharing that with us.
Yeah.
And hey, if you liked our reaction to this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else. Leave a comment in that comment section down below if there's anything else you want us to watch, or just let us know what your experience has been playing Scout. And hey, if you're thinking, I really need a new mug for when I'm, drinking coffee or whatever, we got links in the description down below. We got you, baby. We got you. And with that, we will see you next time.
Chicago Reacts.